Hello, hello. And this thing get down so low. Ooh. Hello, hello, everybody. Who's in here? Who is in here? Mama Bear, Brenda, Anne Marie, Grant McIntosh. What's up, Grant? Alfonso, Mama Z. How's everybody? How's everybody doing? Oh, everybody staying warm. We're freezing.
It's on subscriber only.
We are freezing. Ooh.
It's a little chilly here.
Ooh, our tiny acres.
Hello.
Everybody doing okay?
Mm,
It's going to be 35 here tonight.
yeah.
It's going to be
Supposed to be like
29,
but I don't know.
29. Oh, Anne Marie likes my shirt. I'm a community standard violator. Repeat offender.
Hi, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
Oh, how you doing, Anne Marie? Look, there's Shannon. Hello, hello.
Where's Shannon?
Jaws.
Oh, yeah. Journey along with Shannon.
Yes.
Jaws, Ben's over acres. What's up?
Hello.
What is up?
24. Ooh, Anne Marie, that's cold.
Mm.
You're going to be snuggling with Maisie and Dilly. Or they're going to be snuggling with you.
I know. If I had a puppy dog, I'd be snuggling with them tonight.
Yeah, you would be.
Patty don't like to snuggle no more. She's like, get off me.
He did that to me the first 30 years. I've done it the last 8.
Muddy Pit Homestead, what is up?
Lisa and
How are y'all?
Hello.
How are y'all fine people?
Nope, the kittens keep you warm. Oh, okay. That'll work too. Although if my cats were in there, they'd be right on my head. I don't want them on my head. Yeah, I stayed inside most of the day today. Got up early to let the animals out and stuff, and they really didn't want to come out because it was so chilly. It wasn't too bad until, later on, but then the wind would blow and it just chill right through you.
It was like 50.
Hi, Judson.
53 degrees, but
school
the
tomorrow.
wind chill factor was like 41.
Yay.
So that should tell you the wind. The temperature was 53, but it was 41 wind chill factor. So it was
a little chilly.
Man,
just a little chilly. Anyway.
I'd been thinking about buzzing my head and trimming my beard until I walked outside, and I was like, man, that my head was cold, and I was like, maybe I should keep my hair.
It's that kind of a day.
Maybe I should keep my hair through the winter.
Yeah, I guess you guys that are north of us, some of you are maybe colder. I don't know, or just as cold. Actually, my mom and dad live in Michigan, and they said when I told them the temps and stuff, they said I was colder here. There's Roberta. Hello.
Tracy, she's from Tracy. They're from northeast Mississippi. We're from northwest Mississippi.
Well, hello, Tracy.
Are y'all near Corinth? Are y'all near Corinth over there, Tracy? We are 28, 32 miles, something like that, south of Memphis.
Yeah, Misty. I'm glad you got that done for your chickens. Did you see Roberta's here?
Yay, Roberta.
We had a great time. Roberta came to visit us.
Yeah, we had a good time. She showed up Sunday evening. You put her to work.
I guess I put her to work.
I got it on video. I've got it on video.
She is a working girl. She was so good.
Oh, Ayuka.
Ayuka.
I got a friend of mine that lives over there. I was in the military.
Lake.
I was in the military with him at the 164th Air Wing in Memphis, and he always said Corinth, but I think it was Ayuka, because isn't Ayuka like a really small suburb of Corinth or something like that? I don't know, but I think he's in Ayuka.
Isn't turned on yet, Bert. Oh, Roberta, you got your cat back. Snuggle up with your kitty cat. I'm sorry.
We were in the big metropolitan town of Coldwater.
Leave until I did some labor.
Coldwater, Mississippi. And right now, let me tell you, the water's cold.
I couldn't have done it without you, Roberta.
Ain't it? Water's cold.
It is cold.
That's why it's called Coldwater.
Mm-hmm. Cold.
Yeah, I actually got
nothing like Corinth.
I actually got Roberta on film working.
Yeah, Mac filmed while we worked.
Somebody got to run the camera.
No, it's called tripod.
I tell you, it brought so much joy and joy to my heart watching these two women work.
You got rain and snow. Wow. Yeah, my mom and dad got a bunch of snow, and then they said it rained. So
Snow.
yeah, some of the cold weather, please.
But yeah, it was
Cold water. Oh, you want the cold
it was a
water?
joy and a blessing watching
Yeah,
those two women work while I filmed.
Anne Marie, I was worn out. I watched your little video of all that you have to do, and I knew you did that stuff, but it's like watching you do it. It was like, oh, that poor girl. That was a lot of work. I hope you got a good rest afterwards. I don't know how you do it. Oh, I guess you do it because you have to do it, and yep.
Do what you got to do. What's up, David?
Hello.
How you doing, man? You been safe on the roads out there trucking?
It's easier now. That's cooler. I bet.
Hey, David, you got any good trucker tapes? You know, some cassette tapes with like 8-track tapes with C.W. McCall. Breaker 190. Here's a rubber duck. Looks like we got ourselves a convoy.
Do they still use CBs?
They still have CBs. We got a great big convoy traveling through the night.
Trucking through the night.
Yeah. I like old C.W. McCall, man.
I hope you get some rain, Patty. We're praying for the Washington and Oregon area. They are having really bad wildfires again. People have had to be evacuated, and it's pretty sad. And where Patty's at, they're getting the smoke of it and everything.
Your CB handle is called Smoke?
My CB handle name is Smoke. Well, hello, Smoke. Teddy bear. Now that will make you cry. Yeah, that was another song of his. Teddy bear.
My handle was Big Mac, which was funny because I was like 13.
Mama Bear. How are you?
My dad had a CB, and you know.
How old were you?
10, 11, 12, 13, something like that.
I thought I was that age, so you were. My dad got one too.
Because my nickname Mac is spelled just like the Mac Bulldog truck. Yeah, I'd get on there.
Big Mac.
Breaker 190, Big Mac. What y'all doing out there?
My friend was Little Angel or something like that, and so I said I was Golden Angel. That was my CB handle, but that was so long ago. How the Ikea Creek fire started. Someone was shooting a gun and it started the fire. Ooh.
Wow. I wonder if it was like a primitive weapon, like a black powder rifle. Because I can't believe that just a regular cartridge pistol or rifle would cause a fire, but a black powder could if it shoots out a flame. Huh.
And nice t-shirt, Chicken Man.
Thank you, Mr. Willie. Thank you, sir.
Hi, Mr. Willie. Thank you for coming and gracing us with your presence.
See, our church at home had a CB radio when they were 13
I
and
hated
9.
It. My mom gave me that. Oh. CB radio when he was 13 and I was 9. That was the day. That was a long time ago.
My mom called me Little Lucy after Lucille Ball.
And she was very popular back then. It is. Winter is around the corner, whether we want it or not.
Yeah, we spent the last couple of days.
Autumn. Yep. Winterizing.
Yep. I gave the little piggies a whole bunch of extra straw for them to snuggle down in. I gave all the rabbits a big pile of hay to eat and bury in, and we got the greenhouse up and finished. So she got all her plants in it, and got the heater going on out there. I've got like a radiant, one of them oil radiant heaters that's temperature controlled, so it's going out there.
The bad thing about right now, and then with this we love this greenhouse, but the bad thing about it is it doesn't have circulation very well. So it keeps it warm at night, pretty much good. But then when the sun comes out and starts beating on it, it heats it up. So if you got to get out there right away and open everything up, because then it becomes, if you don't, within an hour or two, it becomes 100 degrees in there.
Because it got down to like 35 last night, but when she got out to the greenhouse and opened up, it was
about
100. Almost
about
100.
9 o'clock, I went out to check on it. I went out earlier to do the animals, but I knew it wasn't going to be heated up that early. But about 9 o'clock, 9:30, I went out and it was over 80 degrees in there. And I thought, oh, great. put the plants in here to keep them from freezing to death, and then I kill them from the heat.
So at night
that's not gonna work.
we close everything up, all the windows, and then
Hey,
turn the
Jan.
heater on. In the morning, we gotta unzip the door and open all the windows. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, so gradual. I think in the morning I'm gonna check it when I go
Jan.
out early, and then we'll see what happens.
Oh, Mama Bear goes, ouch, poor little plants.
Yeah, well, it does have 4 panel windows on the sides, and those are all closed and stuff. So because it's so cold, but then in the morning I need to open 1 or 2 of them, probably right away. I mean, it stayed cold. But when the sun hits, it just warms it up. So.
Yep.
Anyway, that's what I got to remember to do. We want to take care of it when we modify it to make it a better, easier to use, to take care of things. Yeah, we're going to put in a door and a fan and, some better ways to do it. A new greenhouse, one of those fancy ones with yeah, I wish, Patty. Yeah, well, it'd be nice, but that's okay. Hopefully next year, maybe in the spring, we'll try modifying, getting it done better. Yeah.
Amory goes, I want to hear this funny bunny story. We can't tell it until Strong Enough to Bend gets on here. Because I was texting him today and about the pigs, and because I was going to put a heat lamp on them tonight, but he said if they've got a bunch of straw, a big pile of straw to lay in and bury in, they'll be fine. So I didn't turn the heat lamp on tonight. I usually only do that, but like gets down cold and it's going to stay cold like day and night.
Brenda.
Then I'll turn a heat lamp on for him. But I've got him a big pile of straw out there. He said that was fine. So I told him I was telling a funny bunny story tonight because we got the bunny rabbits from him. So I'm going to wait till he gets on here to tell that story. So AMB Heritage Farms, what's up?
Bunnies are doing good. Maisie a blanket last night and she ate it. Oh my goodness.
So that's all she gets this winter. She's going to be cold. She done ate her winter blanket and she ain't getting another one.
How old is she now? I think it's until 5, I don't know, they start calming down. Well, no, Labs probably never calm down.
Mr. Willis said, how is Forrest Gump, a.k.a. Hey Hey? Hey Hey is one of our stupid chickens we have.
She's doing
that chicken's as dumb as Hey Hey. If you've ever watched Moana, the Hey Hey chicken on there, that's this chicken. I called her, I called her
micro farmer.
Watering Patty's plants and caught the chicken, jumped up on the gate. So I turned that water to stream. And I was like, got her with it. And I was like, get down, get off that gate.
Hi, Douglas.
She was going to fly out.
Good to see you.
We really need to go in the pen at night and clip all their wings because they're all flying.
But
hey, Douglas Arlos.
But the crazy chicken, my grandson calls it Cutie. So Cutie.
Which one?
Hey, the one you think it will fly back in. It flies in and out to where it wants to, but it's been staying in more lately. So that chicken costume, yeah, I didn't show it to him.
Better than the other costume. Yeah, that costume I got was just kind of cheap. It didn't have feet in it either. I kind of wanted the chicken feet in it.
Yeah, that was funny. Hello to all. How are you doing, Micro Farmer? How's life where you're at? Hadn't seen you on here in a while. What did we watch? I don't know who we watched the other day. We've been watching.
About what?
Videos of people off and on. Mama Bear, I was looking over my prayer list and I was praying for your son. How is he doing? Mac needs that suit. I'll have to send the link.
Wouldn't it be funny if they made a chicken suit where you could like load the back with plastic eggs, so that when you would kind of squat over, an egg would shoot out?
I do realize that female chickens lay eggs.
Well, maybe it's a female costume.
You gonna be a female?
Don't-
I guess you already were in that one costume.
Don't judge. You can't. Don't judge me.
They still don't
If
know
I
that.
identify as a female chicken, don't judge me.
Well, I'll keep praying. I'm sorry. I was just wanted to let you know I hadn't forgotten.
Oh, speaking of that, y'all be in prayer for my sister-in-law because Thursday she goes in for open heart surgery. Today they ran like all night long and all day today they ran a massive amount of tests on her, and so they decided that Thursday they're going to do open heart surgery on her. So
yeah.
When you're dressing up in a costume, it don't
It's
matter.
going to identify.
Okay, it don't matter what it is, if it's boy or girl, it don't matter because it's a costume. It's not you.
Mary.
It's just a
Her
costume.
name is Mary.
So it doesn't matter if it's a rooster or a hen.
Would go back up north where it belongs. Yeah, but cold has hit us, hasn't it, Douglas Harlow? It doesn't stay up north. We have it. Actually, my mom and dad, I was just saying that a minute ago, Douglas Harlow, that my mom and dad in Michigan said, when I told them our weather, they said it's colder here than it is up there. They're going, wow, you got a little colder at night. And they're having cold days, but thank you, y'all. You secretly want to be a hen and lay eggs. You have egg envy.
Don't judge.
Apparently.
Don't quit judging. Don't be judging me. Quit judging me.
He keeps talking about laying eggs, and I'm thinking, you're a male. Why do you want to lay eggs? Oh, Mr. Willie, I did see your post. No, I have not killed your
She's
mama.
ignoring you, Mr. Willie.
Red, what's up, girl? How are you? Yep, it's colder down there than up here, but that's going to change in 2 weeks. Yeah, we'll stay at a more constant when you guys get colder and colder.
Matt, the cross-dressing chicken. Emery goes, he obviously has never given birth. I tell you what, I've never given birth, but I'm going to tell you what, I had a bad cold one time that I'm sure it was a lot worse than giving birth. Y'all just don't understand how bad a cold is to a man.
My Jessica and the boys came over this morning, and Matt was barely dragging out of the bed, and he said, I'm so tired. I didn't sleep well, and y'all just don't realize what it's like to not get proper sleep and stuff. And Jesse and I were looking at him like, we had birth to children and was miserably pregnant for 9 months, and then you have them, and they never let you sleep until they're at least maybe 5, and then maybe not even that. I'm like, yeah, we have no idea what it's like to go without
and
sleep.
That is nothing compared to the agony of a man with a bad flu.
Yes.
It's horrible.
So I just look at him and go, okay, yeah, sure. We have no idea.
I actually, for the first time that I can remember, I slept for 3 hours without waking up. And it was great. I actually slept for 10 hours last night, which I haven't done. And oh my goodness, I was in bad shape, man. I tell you, I hadn't slept good in the last week or so. It was just weird and crazy. And man, it hit me last night, and I slept for like 10 hours. It wasn't straight because I kept having to get up and stuff, but at
Brenda,
least.
I hope you slept as much as you could during the summer. Poor Brenda, she don't get no sleep during the wintertime. She's already started her winter job. She's got the fire going.
Yeah, it's terrible, Mama Z. I tell you what, when you're trying to function on lack of sleep, it's terrible. It is terrible.
I think it's just part of aging. Happy birthday tonight. Donald's birthday is Thursday. All right.
Cool. All right. We got one right. Did anybody else have a birthday?
Today is my mama's birthday, but she's not on here.
Anybody else have a birthday? Speak up.
I was thinking about you, and I saw that cold front falling to the
Mom,
south front.
their dog's birthday. Am I doing a dog birthday tonight?
It's up to you. I never get good sleep working nights and having dogs sleep with us there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Heather. Bless you, darling.
Oh, it's Friday's Douglas' birthday.
Oh, there you go.
I got 2 people to sing to.
Oh, thank you, Patty. Rebecca, hello. It's so cold. Yes, it is. Are you really cold now, Red? Do y'all have a fireplace, Red? I don't remember
Hey, Rebecca.
birthdays anymore. Forever 54. Yeah.
Rebecca was
I
toast
have
by
birthdays
yarn.
so that I make everybody think about me and spoil me.
Hey, Wanda. One-handed
That's the only reason
creations.
why I have birthdays anymore.
Oh, I love naps. Oh,
Thank you, Wanda.
naps get me through.
Yeah. A gas fireplace. Well, that's good. That'll work. I don't know what we're going to do if something happens here because we don't have anything but our electricity. And if that goes out, we're in trouble. I guess we'll find something. We got a generator, but we'll figure
I'm going to
it.
fix up that little wooden thing in there, out there, that little cast iron.
It's not wooden. You mean the
The
cast,
cast
iron
iron,
wood burning
that little
stove?
wooden
Yeah,
stove.
it's wooden.
Yeah.
It's not going to last long.
It's one of those one-time use stoves. You light it.
Oh, Wanda has a sore throat.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Y'all stand by for
Mm.
MB. Y'all stand by for happy birthday. Who else is that? Who's that?
Wanda has a sore throat.
Oh.
Mm.
But we got like a little cast iron stove in case of an emergency. So at least we won't freeze to
Get
death.
a Mr. Heater buddy. They work great. We'll do what we can. I just miss my wood.
I've actually been looking locally, like, you know, Facebook Marketplace and stuff for a stove, for a wood burning stove. You know, in case somebody, you know, got a new one, got an upgrade and wants to get rid of their old one or something. So, yeah.
Gotta check out Marketplace.
Tractor Supply's got a really nice one I want, but it's like $1,500.
That's not bad, actually.
I know. Well, it's bad if you ain't got $1,500.
Yeah, it is.
It might as well be $15 million. If you ain't got $1,500.
Very true.
To make Patty sell a kidney. You got two. You only need one, babe.
Okay. I don't think so. Apartment is all electric. Hoping my permanent home will be a wood stove or fireplace. Yeah. Mac, you sound like us. 3 hours a night in the summer, and if I'm lucky, about 2 hours.
Yeah, that's terrible, Brenda. Man, I
don't know how you function.
Yeah.
I'm pretty mean and miserable.
Oh, Simply Bliss Ridge.
If I don't get sleep.
Wants us to be in prayer for them. You got to go see a neurologist.
They found a health condition.
MRI.
An MRI in a car accident I had in
August. Wow. Write her down. My goodness.
Girl.
Wow.
Simply Blessed. I was trying to figure out. You're not talking, maybe. Yeah, it's a chore. Call a chimney sweep person. They may. I
love fireplaces, but
did you hear that? Red said, call a chimney sweep person. They may have one.
I thought chimney sweeps were only in England. Do we have chimney sweeps in America? I thought that was. I
have no idea if we have chimney sweeps.
I thought that was only in England.
Well, she's in the New England
chimney, and they dance on the rooftops as they're cleaning out the. Have you already seen Mary Poppins?
Well, yes, dear. I wasn't saying anything about that. All right, Douglas Arlo. Chimney sweeps.
Come back, Douglas, so we can sing to you.
Glenn, hello.
I'm a chimney sweep because I get up there and sweep my own out. I got a big brush with a really long fiberglass rod. And you get down there and it's like cleaning the giant gun barrel.
He's always done ours, so I don't know.
It's like cleaning a giant gun barrel.
I'll have to Google.
You stick it in there and you're
chimney sweeps for Northwest Mississippi.
And then pull it back out and do that 4 or 5 times. And then I usually get a big bright spotlight and look down in there to check the walls, because the pipe in your attic from the roof, you know, it's like that one of those triple stainless steel pipes. So I always look down in there and check for any, you know, rust or any, which it shouldn't be rust, it's stainless steel. But anyway,
I understand, girl.
Do my chimney dance and sing when I do that. Yes. As I'm cleaning out my chimney.
You want him to do chimney.
And then I could twirl it and dance.
Yeah.
Put some soot on my face.
Amy, I was
Hey,
thinking
Amy.
about y'all today.
Hello, Amy.
I got out my Broussard's honey. I hadn't used much of it, and I had it tucked aside. And so I brought it out today, and I was using my Broussard's honey.
Good night, Patty.
Oh, good night, darling. Yeah, they want to see you dancing on the roof, singing Chim Chimney.
They just want to see me fall and hurt myself.
I don't know about that. Cecilia, hello, hello.
Hello.
Our temps are getting cold, very cold. We're supposed just for the next 3 days. Yesterday,
Yeah.
today, and tomorrow. It's freezing temps at night and 50s during the day. I guess 40s.
Tomorrow,
40s.
It's supposed to be
50s.
29 tonight and 58 tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it only got up to like 45 or 50 today during the day. So.
And this Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. This
Aw.
weekend it's supposed to be 81.
I know, Amy. I'm sorry.
And the low temps are in the mid 50s. So
Yeah, that's crazy. It's gonna go up and down. Chats.
Mama Bear goes, if you're a true chimney sweep, bet you won't hurt yourself. Well, I'm not a true one. I just do it myself.
Oh, that's a good name, Rebecca.
Only true chimney sweeps live in England, according to Mary
Yeah,
Poppins.
so he's not true, so he can hurt himself. Just don't jump from the roof. Try doing that with an umbrella. No, umbrellas. You gotta explain to people what you see in the movies is not reality.
Hey, Mark, how are you doing?
Tomorrow is 68, low of 36. Oh, even Louisiana is getting cold. We're all in trouble. Oh my goodness.
20 for the low here tonight. Wow.
New England here.
Okay, strong enough to be in is in the house. We can tell the story.
Gotta go put a battery on a vehicle. Oh my goodness.
So, you ready?
I guess go.
I'm going to tell my side of it first, and then you tell your part of how it all became a.
Okay, yeah.
So, I think it was Friday. We'll just say Friday. I think it was Friday. I'm sound asleep. Sound asleep. Patty comes busting the door open and just blurts out, "Do you know how many days it takes for a rabbit to have a baby?" I'm like, "What? What? What? Do you know how many days it takes for rabbits to have babies?" I'm like, "No. What does that got to do with anything?" She goes, "You left the lid open on the cages last night, 3-compartment cage. The male rabbit jumped over into the female side, and they were
together.
making love, bunny love all night long." And she was furious. She wakes me up from a dead sleep telling me that.
Okay.
So now you tell your story.
I get up every morning, take care of the animals. I always look in on the rabbits. I looked over there, and the whole lid is propped up, and I went, "Oh no!" I was afraid, something would have got them, or maybe they had jumped out. And so I go running over there, and yeah, the male rabbit was in with the female rabbit, the white one, not Barbara.
The white one.
And so I'm like, "Oh my word, no, we're gonna have baby rabbits. I don't want baby rabbits right now." And so it's really tall.
She was so mad.
Yes, I was very, very upset. Okay, so
Mad.
I go and get this brick because I had to stand on something to get in there because I was going to try to get the male back in his side. And I chasing this rabbit. I'm on my tippy toes, bending over, chasing this rabbit around this cage, trying to catch it. Took me a few minutes. I finally kind of got it, and it jumped out of my hands, but thankfully into his own compartment. And I closed the lid, and I was like, "Ooh, I can't believe he did that." And I wanted to run in there and open the door. But no, I said, "Pat, you can't do that. Mac's sleeping. You don't want to make him mad." So I'm like, okay. And so hours went by, and I heard him in there. He was stirring. His alarm went off, and he quit snoring and stuff. And so I knew that he was awake. And so I was like, okay, gestation of a rabbit. How many days? And anyway, so I go in. I just very nice opened the door. I said, "Hello." I said, "Do you know That's like I said. Like he said, do you know how long it takes rabbits to have a baby?
And I'm like, what?
He goes, what? And I said, do you know how long it takes babies to have a baby? He goes, no. I said, 31 to 35 days is what Google says. And he's like, so? And I went, you left the lid to the rabbits open all night long. And he goes, no, I didn't. I said, yes, you did.
Well, because it was it was storming already, but then it started raining again, and so I tried to hurry up. So I hurried up, did their water and their feed, and left. Forgot to close the lid. And then I'm thinking, that wall is tall. There's no way that bunny climbed that. How'd he get over there? Patty's like, the rabbits. They jumped. They jumped over. I was like, oh, okay. So if she starts, we're gonna watch her. She starts pulling fur out of her body, making a nest. I guess we're gonna have to make her a nursery for her. And apparently the male rabbit.
It's a little warmer down there, ain't it?
Apparently the male rabbit traumatized the poor little white rabbit. Because ever since then,
one of her ears is droopy.
Yeah, she's
sad looking.
She's sad looking. She's skittish.
He didn't ask permission.
Instead of her ears like this, one kind of flops in the other, and it's pretty sad looking.
That's cool, Drew. So
she looks like she was traumatized. So
yeah, that poor little bunny. And they're not very old. So I don't know if we're gonna have rabbits tonight. So we might not.
So I'm gonna watch. She starts pulling fur.
Yes.
She starts pulling fur nesting, then I gotta make her.
I wish we would have had video in a way, but no, that wasn't happening. Well, the same time. Oh, Amy and them they bred theirs too. So we're gonna.
Well, this was an accident. We were not ready for that.
Yes, Heather.
So.
Yeah, I don't know. Mac's gonna have to do something because they're not gonna. That mama.
So we're gonna be selling rabbits for Christmas presents, or giving them away for Christmas presents.
Bunnies. Yes, Anne Marie. Guess what you get.
So if anybody, we're gonna do a live giveaway the 1st of December.
Yeah, but you got to come get them.
And all the prizes will be bunnies.
You have to come get them.
But we're not gonna tell y'all that.
Hello.
Hey, Peter.
Hola, Emma.
But we're not gonna tell y'all that. We're not gonna tell you that the prizes are bunnies. So. We're just going to get your information.
I ain't mailing a bunny. They got to come get it.
And you're going to get a box with holes in it that says open immediately.
Last week, the grow out cage was 7 rabbits. The door came open. They all stayed in.
Wow. You're lucky. You are lucky.
We ate a late dinner too, Emma. We barely ate just before. I made burritos instead of tacos tonight.
Cecilia says she lived closer. She'd take them all.
Who?
Cecilia.
Oh. Yeah. We're really not ready for them, but we bred was their first time. That was something. Okay.
With Sharon Homestead.
Hey, girl. Oh, long time no see. Hey, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy. Look, we're missing some people coming in here. We're just talking away.
Oh, I got them. Peter, Dale, and Emma. And Chuck and Belinda.
Okay.
And Mark.
Good. Okay. We got everybody.
So everybody,
we say hi to everybody. We don't want to leave nobody out because we love y'all.
Yeah.
Well, some of y'all. But we ain't gonna say which is which.
Just guess.
You gotta guess.
We have 6 in the grow out pen that need to visit the freezer farmer. Now, see, that's gonna take some time because I'm not ready to do any of that. And Max ain't. Chuck will eat tonight. The rice just got done. Oh, that sounds good.
We just wanted these 3 rabbits for the poop
drops
for our garden.
There's drops on here. There he is.
And then this happened, and so we might have a bunch.
Oh my goodness. Well, how's Louisiana folk doing? I need water before I add any more animals. Yeah, you don't want to be hauling that much to get rabbits again.
Hey, Kathy, if Patty goes up to visit her parents up Michigan.
Yeah, I don't know if I can go up to the UP and see you.
She'll bring the mama and all the babies to you.
I'm praying for y'all. Man, those guys are up there. My dad laughed. I said, I knew I had some friends that lived in Kentucky. They just moved to the UP. And he goes, oh, no. He goes, too much snow up there. Yeah.
see Annie's
but
Kitchen
they like
at
it.
Urban Homestead?
I bet your kids are gonna have fun in it for a while. Yeah.
Annie's Kitchen's here. Did you say hi?
Annie's Kitchen. Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Life with Blend and Chuck. Hello, hello.
Yep. Well, that has been our kind of excitement, is doing the rabbits.
It snowed in West Virginia yesterday. My goodness.
Oh my. Dog knows how to butcher them, but the problem, we get nothing. Yeah, I would say that.
Yeah, so we're gonna keep a close eye on her, but poor thing, she just looks. She always try to hide. I'll put a bunch of straw in there. She hides under the straw, and
I thought about quail.
She just looks sad.
Don't say that.
And her poor little left ear just flops down.
She's always been a little skittish. I don't know why,
but I actually petted her when I was putting the straw in there. She kind of half hid.
The other two like it.
The part that was sticking out, I was rubbing her, and I petted her for quite a while. Rubbed her, and she didn't mind.
She needs a bunny hug. Come visit to the UP. My brother and sister go up there all the time. Well, they did, but not during this time of year. They just took up to the UP. I'm talking to Kat. Sorry, Sharon Homestead. They just went up there for the fall leaves and stuff and everything. They took the kids up there and stuff. So, yep, it's very beautiful up there. I could see why you like that.
You can't call bunnies unless they ugly. All of ours are cute. We got a really pretty gray one, the male, and then we got a solid black female and a solid white female. Yeah. And then the pretty gray male, yeah. So.
We got all the colors. Black and white and gray. Oh. I'm tired.
We're done. We done wore stuff out 40 minutes.
So what else are we going to talk about?
We're going to tug her down in 40 minutes.
Oh, since it's cold outside, guess what I get to do now? I'm canning again. I just did not want to do it when it was hot. So today I spent all day. I did 3 loads of zipper cream peas and the Dixie peas. I got them done today. And I also harvested a bunch of oregano. So I got that drying. And watch their ears for mites if you use hay or straw for bedding. Oh, you see that? Okay. Thank you, Brenda. We need to get informed on how really to take care of rabbits. I don't know anything. And Mac just assumes he knows things.
I feed and water them. If they live, they live. If they die, they die.
That's terrible.
I feed and water them. That's all I do. Feed and water. They live, they live. They die, they die.
No. Are cute until you get tired of going to feed store. Then they start looking delicious. Yeah. I'm sure it's going to get that way. Especially during the winter. We weren't, I was feeding them stuff out of the garden. And so they weren't eating much. But now there's no garden left. So I don't know what we're going to do.
I think she was out there yesterday evening.
Anymore until, I read you guys have done enough.
Didn't you pick and pluck everything that was left on the vine yesterday?
Yeah, I pretty much did. Yeah, I figured it was just going to all die anyway. So I was just picked everything I could. I up-potted a bunch of, I hated it because my peppers were just blossomed with a zillion peppers coming everywhere. And this is just going to totally kill them. So I went and dug up, I don't know how many of them, and potted them up and put them in my greenhouse. And I'll try to overwinter them. Because last year I did that and I had, mini bell peppers all winter. I was getting little bell peppers. I like to eat fresh stuff, but you don't get fresh stuff during the winter. And also I'm going to be growing, hopefully some more lettuce. I got to get my green stock going. And bye, Kat. Thanks for coming on, darling. Hug and kiss that beautiful baby.
Look for a box in the mail that's got holes in it.
For who?
For Kathy.
Oh.
That says open immediately.
Get the wood stove set up. Yes. Keep y'all warm. Hey, Brother Donnie, Prep for Eternity, and Annabeth, and Olivia, and Miss Jennifer. Yeah, I did harvest a bunch of the basil, and I wanted to make some pesto, but I never got to it. So it's probably just going to be
Because
dry.
my grass said Matt harvested around
Way down.
500
Good job.
ghost
Hi, Anne
peppers.
Marie.
Patty's peppers
Onions,
didn't
I
do
got
nothing
some
this
okra
year.
so
It
far,
was
single
horrible.
okra.
Horrible.
It didn't really do a whole lot. So, man, ghost peppers. Yeah, my Trinidad scorpion had little tiny peppers on them, and I was like, no, I wanted at least one or two. This was a hard year for me to say goodbye to my garden. I really wanted to cry all day yesterday. I was like, I don't want it to die, even though it hadn't done a whole lot, but it was coming back since all the bugs, most of them were gone, and the weather had cooled down.
Our
and
cherry
I was like,
tomatoes, the whole top were just loaded in yellow blooms.
Yeah.
The peppers started perking up.
Yeah.
And they started putting on when they ain't none of that going to make it.
I was like, it was just getting to be nice.
Good night, Shannon.
Night, darling. Sweet dreams. Get you some rest.
Drop said he needs my shirt.
Yeah, but anyway.
Hey, traveling
donkeys.
Time
to go on and do winter things. I have plenty of stuff to do.
You need to talk to Traveling Donkeys and trade them some baby rabbits for a donkey.
I'm not ready for a donkey.
You want a donkey?
Well, yes, but I'm not ready for one. I have no place to put it.
We'll put it in the pen with the pigs. Behind the electric fence.
I don't think so.
Two baby pigs and a donkey.
He can't go in and out that little door.
Oh, he does stay out there. Yeah, I mean,
tomatoes.
We got things blooming and wanting.
We had a bunch of them, tiny little ones.
The whole garden's starting to perk up, and I just think it was just because it was so hot and dry this summer. It was.
You ain't even been with it that long. She already says nope.
It stunted the growth of everything. I mean, our garden this year was horrible, and it was the worst. The heat and the drought was just terrible. But now that it's cool weather and it rained a couple of days, everything wants to grow. It's crazy.
Yeah, so it was kind of sad yesterday. I don't know. It's always, I love the spring and the fall, but the fall is because of the temperatures mostly, but spring is my time. I love the spring. But I love the fall, but it just seemed like it went over too quick. I wasn't ready, and I wasn't ready to say goodbye to my garden yet. But I have to.
Oh, traveling donkeys. They don't have donkeys, but they have 36 baby rabbits. We're getting our first rabbits. Somebody left the lid open to the hutch, and the male rabbit jumped over into the female rabbits. Spent the night all night, and so I think we're going to have rabbits soon.
Oh, okay. Drops. Oh my goodness, y'all are funny. I don't think us. Yep. So that was a goodbye. Got the greenhouse going, but I do have the greenhouse, so I'll have to take care of it. And I got my plants in there, and I put a big black. It's kind of like a tree pot, but I don't have a tree in it. But it's black rubber. It's probably about 3.5 foot tall. And I filled that up with water and put it in the corner of the greenhouse so that when it does heat up, and that water will also keep it moist, hopefully in there, and help with the heating of it in there too. I had to bust out my coat today. That's just wrong. Yes, it's getting cold. I just wore my my hoodie, my sweatshirt hoodie. Of course, I wasn't out there that long. And then when you're out there and you're working and it's sun shining on you, you'd get warm. So
if y'all wasn't in here at the first part of the show, of the live show,
we have a mail.
We had Roberta's Artistic Adventure.
Yes.
Was with us. She came in Sunday afternoon. Yeah, and stayed till I guess yesterday afternoon.
Yeah.
And we had a really good time with her. I got some video of her actually working. She's up in Patty working, moving.
She said, I can't leave until I help you do some stuff. And I was like, okay.
But we had a really good time. We enjoyed the visit. And she's very artistic. She makes cards
Had a baby.
and
Oh.
man, I'm telling you what, and man, I'm telling you what, she is very
Fish
artistic.
tank heater in that water pot to help warm your greenhouse. Oh, that's a cool idea. We don't have very good electricity out there, but thank you. Yeah, we're going to get better electricity out there. That's a cool idea, Amy. Thank you. You put a fish tank heater in the water, and it will help keep the warm.
Oh,
That would probably
it
work
would
better than the
it would warm the water up, and which would like almost cause a tropical
yeah
rain effect in the greenhouse.
yeah
You could have a tropical rainforest in the middle of
yeah
the winter in Mississippi.
yeah. The oil filled heater. I went into the room and moved 1,000 pounds of concrete, and man, it's hot in there. Yeah, when you're working, you build up some heat in your body. No fire hazard that way. Thank you, Amy. You ought to know. You're the wife of a fireman. Thank you.
We have the oil radiant heater out there, and they're about as safe as you can get. I mean, it's just a heating element heating oil up in them, so it's a very very low chance of anything happening with that.
So we've used that for the last couple years.
Yeah, it works great too.
But I like that idea, so I might do that. Yep, that's a great idea. I just got to go buy one. We used to have a fish tank and all that stuff. But
Well, wouldn't it be the same effect as having, because it's so big? Wouldn't it be the same effect as having a water trough heater, like for a cow trough? One of those heaters in
I
there.
think that's a little
Well,
bit more.
it's a pretty big pot.
Yeah.
It's too big for a fish tank. You would need a great big fish tank one.
Well, it's not like you're trying to heat it to boiling. You just get it warm.
Well, it needs to be bigger than a little 10-gallon fish tank. One of those little ones. It would have to be something because man, that's probably 50 gallons of water you got in there. You know.
Yep.
So.
What do you think, Amy? You move 80 pounds of sack of concrete. She didn't want me to help me move. She's okay. Yeah, you got to work out, it sounds like. Matt got to work out. What did you do?
When?
What did you do while Roberta and I were doing stuff?
Phil, y'all.
There was something else you did.
Oh my Lord! I planted that. Oh no, that was Lippy and Buddy. I was thinking it was Broussard. I planted a mulberry tree that was in a giant pot, and that hole had to be 2 feet deep, about 2 feet. It was huge. I got down to 4 inches, and it was like trying to dig in concrete. I had to dig that hole with a pick, and I thought I would die. I thought I was going to have a heart attack. I mean, and you would hit it, and the pick would only go in about that far. That's how hard that clay ground was out back behind the barn. I hit it with all I had, and that pick would go in there like that. That about killed me. That about killed me. Oof.
But finally, Amy, when did Lippy and Buddy give us the mulberry tree? In 2019. And the poor tree is just now getting planted.
But it's lived.
I'm thankful it has lived as long as it has. And when they gave it to us, it was just a little tree. And it's big.
It's got a trunk on it that big.
And it's finally in the ground. I babied that thing for all these years. And I'm like, please don't die.
Got it. And I tell you what, this is no lie. I couldn't do it again if I tried. I've never dug a hole so perfect. When I set it in there, it literally was ground level. The dirt on the trunk was ground level, and there was that much space all the way around the hole. I could not have dug that hole any better. And then I took some rabbit manure, filled up the cracks around it, and pounded on top, and then put dirt on it, and then
so hopefully it will live now after I took care of it for 3 years.
Yeah, now we put it in the ground, it's going to die. But
I didn't think it was actually going to be a very big tree, and that's why, I was all ready to plant it, but then we realized Roberta was here, and she told us about.
I did. I took a little video
tree.
And some pictures of it, Roberta.
And
yeah, Roberta was telling. She goes, "Oh no, that gets up to what'd she say, like 40 feet or something?"
It was up to 70 feet. I said in Google,
and we're like, "What?"
And it can live 125 years. And I'm
We're
like, well,
what?
it hasn't met us. So I don't know. We'll see how long it lives.
So we're going, where can we plant this? So I planted it kind of out in the pasture behind the barn, but enough to where if it had a big branch, so it would be out, close enough, but yet not close enough to be in the way.
We're trying to learn from our mistakes. When you plant trees, you think about its maturity, its full mature stature of what it's going to be when you plant that thing.
Because we didn't do that 20 years ago. And we've got trees now going, we should not have planted that tree there.
No, yes, we have lots of trees in places.
I'm going to have to cut that tree down.
Not be.
It's just in a bad spot, You don't think it when they're little. You're going, oh, that's lovely. And then 20 years later, when it's, 60 feet tall, you're going, we shouldn't have put that tree there.
Hey, if I'm going to have an invasive type thing growing, Brenda says mulberry trees spread all over your yard. I would want it to be something that's going to feed me, or my animals.
Not like sweet gum trees that drop balls they're hard. My whole pasture, that's all my whole pasture's full of when it took.
All we have is sweet gum trees around here.
So literally, I planted this tree,
which is considered
Patty
a junk tree.
I told Patty, come look at it.
Yeah.
She walks out. She goes, where is it? I was like, come, you got to follow me through here. We were snaking our way through.
He planted in the middle of all these little
sweet gum trees.
trees.
Can't even see it. But it's fixing to go dormant, so it's not going to hurt nothing. It doesn't. It's not like it needs sunlight.
That's exactly right.
So plus that will give me a boost to get my chainsaw and start clearing all that around, which I was going to do anyway because I want to work.
Emma, that's what I'm thinking.
I want to work the electric fence out through there and let the chickens and the pigs. Start eating that down. So I've got to cut down probably about 8 or 10 trees around there to open it up for the mulberry. So, but I'm not worried about, like I said, it's cold. It's going to go dormant. So it's not like it needs sunshine. Because it's dropping its leaves anyway.
Because it's cold. Hopefully, and
Amy, that's why we put it out there.
Yeah, because I want it around. I was putting it around my chicken.
So we can pick some, and then what we miss, if it falls on the ground, the animals will get it. So that's why we put it out there.
Yeah.
So,
chickens, come on home. Time to wake
up. Anyway.
Yep. Gotta take care of those chickens.
But I'm not lying. I've never dug in harder dirt in my life. When a pick won't even go in there.
One hole. I dug 2 the other day.
How big were your holes?
As big as yours. Yes, it was. Did you see that lilac bush?
But that was soft dirt over there because it was because it was under the trees and it had been mulched, and you could literally dig that hole with your fingers. It was so soft in that hole that you dug. But mine was really hard dirt.
I don't think there's any soft dirt around our property at all. Did I cook today? Mr. Willie wants to know if I cooked.
I had a homemade burrito.
Yep.
And it was awesome. We were going to have tacos, but she said that was too much work, so we had a burrito. And I love burritos. So
yeah.
So it wasn't Taco Tuesday. It was Burrito Tuesday.
Know when the berries are ripe. The bird poop on your car will be purple. Oh.
So we've been trying to get a lot of things in the ground. She planted what is it?
So how do you
what'd you plant? What'd you plant?
I planted a witch hazel tree.
A witch hazel tree.
And a lilac bush.
A lilac bush. We did a mulberry. Tomorrow I've got.
Well, no, we're not gonna plant those until it gets warmer again.
Well, yeah, but this week we will.
Three
cherry trees, 2 plum trees. And then I've got some oak trees, some sawtooth oak trees that I got to plant.
Okay, Mama Bear said, can you plant trees before winter? If so, how do you do it? We got 12 trees that need to be planted. We live in Arizona. Well, fall is one of the best times I was heard.
Yeah, I would plant them.
So now you need to plant them now.
Yeah.
And because they'll go dormant, but you just get some good soil. You don't really want to fertilize them a whole lot because it's going into winter.
Yeah, they're going dormant, so you just want to get them in the ground and keep them watered.
Yes, I can cook, Miss Willie.
And then they'll be fine. And then when springtime, when they start coming out, then you maybe want to give them a little fertilizer then. But right now you're just getting them in the ground. They're probably gonna go dormant anyway. Although it's well, yeah. I think where she lives,
You're
they
supposed
have
to
winter time up there.
you're supposed to dig the hole twice as big as the tree, or at least you want the roots and stuff to be spread out the way it is, not just crammed in a little hole. So you need it real big, and then you fill it up with really good permeable, not rock hard clay stuff like ours. I'm not a tree expert. My kids were in forestry and 4-H, and I learned all this stuff with them, and I can't tell you hardly nothing anymore.
Yeah.
We planted a ton of trees when my kids were younger. I have moved waiting for it rain first before
Yeah, yeah.
move them. Yeah.
Shannon, if y'all ain't had a lot of rain, man, you need to suck that ground or wait or something, because I'm telling you what, that I got down 4 inches, man, and it was horrible. That ground was so hard. I ain't never seen dirt that hard.
Yeah,
before.
you plant your trees in spring and fall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's usually what I've been told.
I think one of my
when they are dormant.
My muscadine vines, I had 4 of them. And I think one of them is in looking bad shape. It was one where the vine part near the ground or near the pot when I was planting it had gotten broke a little bit. So I think I'm gonna have to order another one from Ison's Nursery and replace it. And that's when you do it. You order them in like November, and they come like December, and you get them in the ground. So I think I'm gonna lose one of my muscadines.
Well, she's in Arizona, and it's layers of lies, she said.
Wow.
You're really going to need to get some good soil in there. Put organic compost. Get some, well, you can't use
You're definitely going to have to dig it bigger
lime.
So you can put some really good soil all the way around it, so it can establish.
Because we have hard clay. We use lime. What's the other word? Gypsum. To help break up that. But if you have some organic
well, lime also, because it breaks up the clay.
Well, gypsum is lime. Lime, you have to regular agricultural lime. You have to wait before you can put a plant in.
Here.
I that, yeah.
She loves my shirt.
But if you use gypsum, that will not hurt your plant if you're going to plant it right away. Yeah, gypsum and sand to loosen arch. That's what they do. Yeah. But you can't use too much sand because sand and clay turns into hard concrete too. But it depends. It's just, I don't want to make it sound harder than it really is. But you need to Google, look up your state extension service, and they will tell you more of how to do your type of.
Just Google planting trees in Arizona.
Yeah.
And you'll probably see and they'll probably say something about state of Arizona.
Emma, that sounds like some great trees.
And look that up. That'll be information for your state on how to plant things in your area. Because that's what I do.
Nancy,
that's what I do here a lot. If I don't know, I'll Google the U.S. Extension Office or or what's it, MSU or
state extension services.
Yeah, and for for Mississippi, and I found out a lot
our local
of that.
Feed store. Yeah, you can buy gypsum from farm places.
House tools, Mimsy said.
Yeah.
So that'd be the best thing to do is just Google, and for your local area, get your state extension.
It's really bad. We Google everything.
Google knows everything.
Yeah. What did we do before we had Google?
We had an encyclopedia.
We asked people.
We had an encyclopedia.
Tractor Supply store. There's another one. They will have stuff too. If you got a Tractor Supply, they will know. Yeah. You might even ask them about planting trees at Tractor Supply. Some of the workers there are educated on knowing how to do those kind of things.
What's up, Papa Pepper?
Oh, it's the Papa Pepper. What's going on, y'all?
Did y'all see Patty's new baby?
What?
You didn't have a baby? Oh, no, that was Papa Pepper. They had a baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
Congratulations, Papa Pepper.
Yay,
Mama
Papa Pepper
had another beautiful child.
I haven't seen that baby. So cute,
pretty.
Precious.
Oh.
Yep.
You got a Harbor Freight.
Yep. Congratulations, y'all.
Yeah, got anything you want to tell them about how cute she is? She's gorgeous.
She's adorable. She's
She
precious.
looks like Mama.
Thank goodness. I'm glad she didn't come out with a goatee. Papa Pepper goatee, dreadlocks. Oh, that baby's adorable.
She is so precious. Y'all need to go to his community tab.
Yeah, he posted a
his
picture.
and see that beautiful baby.
Go to Papa Pepper.
Yep.
Look up community page and see. That baby is so adorable.
So precious.
Yeah.
So precious.
We're going to have to make a trip to Arkansas.
I know. And I'm sure he will have a video before long telling us what cute little name they're going to name her.
Yeah.
We have to do a baby live stream. Yes, you should. But make sure Mama feels good. I'm praying that she is getting back to herself. And that's a lot of work having a baby.
They don't have a baby pepper, do they? No.
Well, they've had one. They've had, what, how many of them already?
Well, no, but I mean.
No, it's not called baby.
That one is the baby of the family, so that will be baby pepper.
Well, what if she has another one? Then it wouldn't be the baby anymore. Call her Mini Bell. We already have a Bell.
Yeah, Mini Bell Pepper.
Well, they already have Bell.
Oh.
It's gonna be cute. I don't know.
Yeah, baby's adorable.
She's precious. Everyone loves babies. Yes, we do.
So yeah, so when it warms up, I think Thursday or Friday, so we're gonna get some more trees in the ground, and then we'll be done finally getting all these trees in the ground. So, man, how long did it take us to plant all these trees? Years.
It takes a while for us to do anything.
Yeah.
And numbers like baby pepper 1, 2, 3. Oh, the pepper children are very beautiful. Beautiful children. Yep.
Yeah, I heard through the grapevine drops y'all are thinking about moving to Arkansas. Is that true?
Yeah.
I heard it through the grapevine. That just popped in my head. You know the California raisins?
Yeah, California.
Although I did nail that ending. That's pretty good. I nailed that.
That was beautiful, darling. I think he was moving to Florida. I guess he can move wherever he wants to. I guess.
Where are you moving, Drops? We want to know.
To Arkansas. Yep.
Okay, Heather needs some elderberry.
Oh.
Oh, they're working on it. Well, I'm telling you what, man. Land.
I don't have any elderberry syrup.
You can get some good land up there pretty cheap.
Dehydrating again now that it's getting cooler. Make breadcrumbs yesterday. Oh, that's cool. Amy, do you guys still have your elderberry syrup kits?
And if y'all do, Drops, let us know. And ahead of time, maybe we can come over there and help y'all unload, unpack, whatever, if you need anything.
Joy.
Hey, Joy, bless life.
How are you? I pay cash for everything. I'm not broke. Well, good for you.
Well, y'all better get some good deals up there in Arkansas.
Hopefully. It's expensive everywhere.
Not Noah's Arks.
Yes, it is. Because everybody's moving there. And nobody wants to move.
We got land in Arkansas. We got 2 lots across from Anne Marie's place. We got 2 little lots.
Right now, but working on getting more going. Okay. We'll have to get some for Heather. Amy's out of those kits right now, but we're going to get you one.
What?
She needs some elderberry syrup.
Oh, yeah.
To dry some rose hips. Oh, that's cool. A bunch yesterday before the freeze. Can't wait to try some rose hip tea. I have not tried that yet. I've got some wild roses and stuff around here, and I keep forgetting about trying to get the.
Yeah, you should, Roberta. I mean, it's a good deal. You need to talk to Anne Marie about that. She can keep an eye out on.
There's a lot to do, Amy.
And help you out. So
I surely understand. I'm gonna hop off here. Okay, darling. We will be praying for you. Simply Blessed Ridge Homestead. Your name went out.
Is Money Pit Homestead still on there?
Uh-oh.
And did Douglas come back? We were gonna sing to him.
Oh, Douglas? Was it Herbert? Oh, Friday.
Douglas.
You should have already sang.
Well, he had to leave real quick. Maybe he's gonna come back.
Oh, okay.
Is Money Pit on here? Still on here?
Some soap with rose hips. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't know, but it's almost too late.
Hi from Western Kentucky.
Hello, Linda. How are you? Sounds wonderful, Richard. What I bet. Be right back. Gotta pee.
Who said that?
Mama Bear. Oh, I'm sorry, Red. I hope you got. Do you have some good comfrey salve or something to put on it? Do you have comfrey?
Don's
Red?
still here,
You
so
put that on
we
there.
got to sing happy birthday.
Yay! He's just quiet.
See you, Mark. Thanks for stopping by.
Everybody's leaving because you said you were gonna sing. He's
Oh
gonna
man,
sing, everybody.
you put out a video. I got to go watch it. Something about
Who did?
like the world's greatest coyote trap or something like that. I got to go watch that, Mark. I saw that. I was looking there on your channel and I got to go watch that because I need to get some coyotes.
Sounds good, Emma.
Needs to get some coyotes.
Love you. It's swollen. Red. You need to put ice and stuff on it and put some comfrey on it.
Hey, Evans Family
comfrey
Adventures.
Hello,
hello.
Comfrey. Make some comfrey tea
ready?
up and soak it in a washcloth.
We got to sing to Money Pit Homestead.
Hey, Evans Family Adventures. Hello.
Hello. We're fixing to sing happy birthday to
two elderberry trees to plant.
Donald at Money Pit and Douglas Harlos, which I don't know if he's still here, but we're going to sing. Anybody else have a birthday this week?
My kiddos made an appearance.
Speak now, because we are fixing to rock and roll. Happy birthday.
I didn't. Emma, I have to go look. It's on Morgan's latest video.
What are you doing?
I'm reading. Go, sing.
By myself? You're my backup. You're my girl backup. You got to go.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you.
You got it. There you go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Donald and Douglas. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
You did fine without me.
Dropped the mic. Nailed it. Nailed it. Drop the mic. Kind of croaked a little bit on there. Hit that little high note.
Yeah, you started too high. Donald says thank you. He can go to bed peacefully now.
You don't have nightmares. That somebody's singing happy birthday to him all night long.
Oh, Mama Bear's dog is sad you left him out.
Do you want us to do it? Well, I can sing happy birthday and dog.
Give your mama.
I've done it before.
All right, Roberta, we will. Went horseback riding in the Smokies the other day. You did?
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, you got some.
Man, look at that. We're
colors.
down to 19. We lost a lot of people after that song.
Yeah.
We lost a lot of people on that song.
Everybody real quickly had to go to bed.
Whoa, look at the time.
Okay. What else were you saying?
I was wanting to know if they wanted me to sing happy birthday and dog.
Well, Mama Bear said her dog. You don't know his name, but you can bark it out.
I speak dog. I speak chicken.
Says he just might have. What do they call it? Exclaimer. We are not responsible for any dreams that you have after watching our video.
Our live chat, we are not responsible for any ear damage, eye damage, or any other damage that you may experience during our lives. It's a disclaimer.
Franklin Dieter. What a name.
Is that Chicken Man or Tom Jones?
Oh, my word. Okay. Good night. God bless.
Yeah, we got to go.
Good night, Brenda.
We'll see everybody. Hope y'all have a good week. I hope everybody stays warm. Wear your...
If you're cold, we hope you stay warm.
Make sure you wear your...
flannel underwear.
Your rabbit fur underwear. Stay warm.
Oh, yeah. Lord bless y'all for putting up with us. We
appreciate y'all stopping by. I hope y'all had a good time. Love y'all.
Love you. Read your Bible and love one another. You guys have a good week. Good night.